There's always been these debates around women and weight gain after marriage. Someone still mentioned it the other day, like, why do women tend to add weight after they are married? And I was like, why not bring this question and this answer to my viewers? Hi everyone, what's up and welcome to another episode of Top 5 in 5 minutes with Dame Julie on Afro 23 TV. Super excited to have you guys on the show, and you already know what the gist is about. Today we are looking at marriage and weight gain. 5 reasons why women tend to add a few pounds after they are married. Ready for this countdown? Let's get into 5 reasons women tend to add weight after marriage. Number 5, lifestyle changes. Ladies, marriage brings significant changes to your lifestyle, to your routine, to your activities. And if you don't find a way around these changes, you might not know when you are taking on these extra pounds. Let's take a very good example. When you are single, you could just wake up and the first thing you're thinking of is going to the gym. And after the gym, you get your morning coffee, you're off to work, you come back, take something light, you don't, sometimes you even forget about dinner. But when you are married, the first thing you think of when you wake up is your kids' breakfast or your husband's work lunch. And you could even be snacking while you are fixing them breakfast. And then you go to work, you come back, you're thinking of the family's dinner, what to make for dinner. And as soon as you get back, you that made the dinner, you will also eat, and then you will sleep. And then you barely have time to do other activities. If your lifestyle was tailored to helping you keep slim and fit prior to marriage, it will take extra effort to maintain it after marriage. Number 4, comfort and contentment. The weight you gain after marriage is called the happy weight. Even in a relationship, it's called the happy weight. And a feeling of happiness, security, and comfort in your marriage can oftentimes lead to less interest in rigorous exercises or having a strict diet. You're not in that place. You're not really so bothered about dieting and exercise. You might have, let's say you had a friend, when this lady was single, she was always going to the gym and she got married. And you're like, oh, you're always eating the gym. You also have the aim to get married. And as soon as you do, time to go to the gym, and your husband say, oh, just, stay in bed some more. Let me spoil you some more. You'll feel relaxed. Why? Because you are comfortable, you are happy, you are content with where you are. So this can oftentimes lead to adding a few extra weight after marriage. Moving on to number 3, focus shifts and shared activities. Ladies, when you were still single, your goals and your dreams, they were all on individual basis. But being married, everything becomes, shared. Your goals are shared, your priorities are shared. And guess what? This priority could easily move from being worried about your weight to something more important, except in rare occasions where the health of your spouse is an issue, the weight is an issue. But oftentimes, priorities move. You are sorting your mortgage, you are sorting your children's school fees and other bills, other priorities take the place of being worried about your weight. Number 2, one of the reasons women tend to add weight after marriage is due to changes in the eating habits. Prior to you being married, you could take just a little portion of food and sometimes you don't even feel like cooking. You just eat something light and you're out. But when you are married, there's a tendency to eat larger portions and eat more frequently or even eat out a lot. Happy couples, happy relationships, they find themselves eating together often. And then by eating together often, you could be eating larger portions than you usually would. Or let's even focus on eating out. Oh, I'm tired, I can't cook. And they bring you something nice. Oh, you want ice cream, you want junks. And these things will eventually, add up and give you a few extra pounds. So ladies, changes in your eating habit is one of the reasons you can add weight after marriage. Drum roll to number 1, pregnancy and hormonal changes. We all know that pregnancy plays a crucial role in increasing the weight of any woman. From being pregnant with that child until having your babies, our body changes drastically. You notice the uterus increases in size, our breast increases in size. You have cravings, you have your appetite changes. There's need for more food, there's need for more water because of the baby you are carrying. Pregnancy and pregnancy hormones, the estrogen, the progesterone, they play a crucial role in adding fat. Oh, they're just trying to prepare your body for that baby, but this fat stores in the body and increases a woman's weight. So one of the main reasons why women tend to add a few weight after marriage is pregnancy. So ladies, check yourself. If you are noticing that your tummy is changing, your breast is changing, it might just not be food. You could be an expectant mother. Ladies, we've come to the end of our countdown today. But you know what I always say, the list is endless. Decreased physical activity can be one of the reasons women add weight after marriage. You're always driving to work. You don't have time to jog around your estate and the likes. Or an influence of your partner's habits. If your partner likes taking alcohol, likes fatty foods, likes eating large portions, unknowingly to you, you could adopt this habit and they will in turn cause you to add a few extra weight. Thank you guys so much for sticking to the end of today's video. I would really want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What are some of the reasons women tend to add weight after marriage? I want to hear your thoughts. Please share today's video, comment, and give us a like. I'll see you all in my next video. For now, I love you. Bye.